How y'all doing? What up, Lori Brian? What up, Alicia? Shout out to my moderators, members, subscribers, thrivers. What up, Christina? This on target 6891. What's up, Queen? Free at last. Tam Tam. Tam Tam, you know what? Let me go ahead and add you to the moderation crew so you can go ahead and slay some of these demons when we be in this chat, because I think you a perfect person for the job, shorty. Shout out to you, Queen. Happy to see you. What up, Zena? Quit Award 1? What's up? How you doing? Happy Sunday. Kendrick Ballard, what's up? How you doing, King? Tamika Blackwell. I'm always jamming, baby. Look, it's celebration mode. It's celebration time. We need to understand the power in being a thriver. Like we need to embrace the freedom. Celebrate the freedom. Celebrate the freedom. Even if you're just learning it now, you're tapping into the freedom. We just need to celebrate. There's a reason to jam. There's so much to be grateful for. You're my only one. Yes. That song is called Number One. Number One. Hey. Anybody out there know how important they are? I hope you do. I hope you know. Oh my God, so good to see you guys. K Personality, what's up, love? What's up? So good to see y'all. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are having a good, thriving weekend. Staying warm. Y'all see, look, I am bundled up. I don't like the cold. Heat on blast. I'm still wearing coats in the house. I mean, whatever. Well, shout out to you though. If you're new here, shout out to you. Welcome. Welcome to the Thriving Club. The Thrivers community. We would love to have you join us. Hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. If you're just joining, if you're watching the replay, hit the like button for me. Let's spread the content. Let's spread the word. Let's reach our other brothers and sisters who haven't tapped into us yet. They're out there. They're out there. This algorithm is finding people not by coincidence. It's not by coincidence that we are all here. So I'm just so glad to be here. So good to see you. I see people checking in from work. Man, okay, what's up, Naturally, bro? To Keena Owens, Nathaniel Ancum, how you doing? Happy holidays. Stay blessed. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Queen J, you love the cold weather? Okay. Okay. Texas, unpredictable weather, LOL. Okay, okay. Laura Ramirez, hi. Thank you, Laura. It's football time, chosen by God. I feel you. I feel you. Okay. I love it. I love it. I'm so happy to know that you guys are out there doing good, thriving as much as you can. Shout out to all of you. All of you. It's so good to be here on another Sunday. Enjoy that pineapple though, Ray. That's what's up. Enjoy that pineapple, guys. So, we're checking in on our Sunday lives, and I'm coming in today, as always, just grateful, number one, but ready to talk about it. We are truly thrivers, guys. Like when I say that word, it means a lot to me. It's coming from deep within, like to have survived narcissistic abuse, or to understand what you're going through and better navigate yourself, navigate your life, is something to celebrate. Once upon a time, a lot of us, we had no idea what we were dealing with. We were clueless. We had no idea. We just didn't know. And because we didn't know, we were trapped almost. We were so blind, we were in this trap. And man, it's nothing but God that we've been able to escape. At some point, we got out of it. We're getting out of it. You're coming out of it. You will come out of this. If you're one of those people who just don't see it, you don't believe it, you're going to come out of this. You're going to come out of this. We've literally are transforming. That's what it is. That's what it means to be a thriver or survivor. You are transforming. You are going from being this person who was trying to help but got abused and used, misunderstood. And you went from maybe even empathizing with your abusers to now becoming so grounded in yourself, so strong, so brave, so courageous, so different, because you're finally walking in your light unapologetically. That is something to celebrate. That is so big. And even if you feel like you're taking small steps to get there, celebrate those small wins. It's still a win. A win is a win. Like, this is not the easiest thing to go through. It's not the easiest thing to overcome, but thank God for overcoming. Thank God for overcoming. Welcome to the ultimate comeback story, guys. Tonight we're gonna have a moment, and I'm gonna try to be as brief as possible. Sometimes that doesn't work so well for me, especially when I start reading these comments. But we're gonna have an ultimate comeback story real quick. We're talking about how the narcissist accidentally became all of our life coaches. Truth be told. Truth be told. That sounds crazy, but it's real. I know why I'm saying that. Because they tried to control us. They tried to teach us. They tried to show us the way, whatever. I mean, they really tried to make us feel like they were completing us in a way. It's kind of weird to describe. The way narcissists come in, especially the coverted narcissist with the charm, and then it switches to complete control. The more they give you, the more they do for you, the more they feel they own you. And they try to coach your whole life through control and obsession. And it's like they spectacularly fail, though. Like it's a major failure attempt on their part. Because what's intended to happen actually doesn't happen. It actually doesn't happen, because what's supposed to happen is they're supposed to weaken you to the point where you never get back up. If you've experienced this abuse, you know what I'm talking about. The type of crazy making that narcissistic abuse is, it can permanently destroy you. This is because of narcissistic abuse, in my opinion, that people are sitting in mental houses right now that shouldn't be in there. They've snapped, because this is the thing that will make you snap. You will lose your mind dealing with somebody who already lost theirs. You will literally lose it. A lot of us, we grew up in narcissistic homes. Our siblings lost it. We have siblings that, as a result of this abuse, they're mentally not okay. They got all kind of issues, like serious ones, bipolar and schizophrenia and all these crazy crazies, because the abuse done made them snap at some point. Let's get real though, because we're talking about real ones. You. When we're talking about this narcissist, let's be real. They think they're writing our story. At some point, we let them though. That was by mistake. Our bad. My bad. Because I didn't know what you were. I thought I was submitting. I thought I was obeying. I thought I was building trust. I thought I was understanding. I thought I was being patient. No, 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 no. I was being taken advantage of, being taken as a fool. I thought I was unconditionally loving. No, 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 no. That's not what was happening at all. They think that they're writing our story, but newsflash, we're the authors. We're directors. Okay? News flash to those all the way in the back. We're authors. We're directors. We, you, the survivor, the one that I'm referring to as thrivers out there. You're not here by coincidence. This person lost. You beat them at their own game. Going from trauma to triumph is a big deal, and we're going to celebrate it. Every chance we can, we will. Because you weren't supposed to survive this. That's how severe it is. That's how evil it is. That's how confusing it is. When you're in this, you're seriously twirling and spiraling in a whirlwind of chaos and drama, confusion, heartache, disappointment, betrayal, misunderstanding. It is the worst thing to go through, in my opinion. You can say cancers and diseases are worse, but I think this leads to that. This leads to all those problems. This is the reason, for me, this is the root cause of all of it. Emotional abuse. Taking love from someone, withdrawing love from someone will kill them. We all need love to live. That's why when we were giving love to them, they had life. They were shining. Because they need that love. They just don't want it. They don't know how to handle it. Whatever it is that the problem is with them in love, that's a them problem though. But they sure have shown us they don't want it. We are the blockbusters. Y'all remember blockbusters? We are the blockbusters of this thing called life. We're the real stars here. You a star, 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 star. I love that song. That's you. From trauma to triumph, man. Raise your hand if you've ever been told that you are too much, too sensitive. Ooh. Never good enough. Ooh. And they may not say those exact words verbatim, but they made you feel that way. Raise your hand if this is you. And if you haven't already, hit that like button just to let me know. Yup. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's more than just one of us that's heard these words of you ain't nobody, you ain't enough, your money ain't nothing. You'll do stuff for a narcissist and they'll turn around and say, I didn't tell you to do it. Well, I didn't tell you to do that. Oh, wow. You spit your, opinions. You let them know how you feel. Now you're ungrateful. Now you can't be trusted. I mean, it's like a never ending cycle of unhappiness with them. Nothing you do is good enough. If you've ever heard those words, you just too sensitive and you be doing too much and you overthinking all the time and you ask too many questions and why you, they'll even get mad for you saying you miss them. Or like because you might have caught them at a time where they were giving somebody else attention and now you're asking for too much attention. Once upon a time, they used to give you all the attention in the world. From charm to control, the switch up is real. But congratulations, though. If you ever heard these words, if they've ever made you feel this sick, if they've ever made you feel like you were weird, congratulations. Why am I saying congratulations? Somebody's like, Mom, you so true. What the heck you mean congratulations? That shit hurt. Yeah, I know it did. But congratulations, because you've been handed a VIP ticket to personal transformation. And I need to give you a round of applause. Because some of y'all, you took that ticket and you ain't been the same. You took that VIP ride and you ain't never looked back. You took that opportunity and you've really transformed your life. Even if it's slowly, you're surely doing it. Turns out you're becoming a better person. Turns out your blessings are growing. My God, from trauma to triumph. This journey isn't just about surviving, y'all. It's about thriving. To survive it is one thing, but to thrive after it, past it, move forward, that's a whole nother ballgame. That is a major triumph, major victory, major confirmation that that narcissist has lost big time. Because if a narcissist can't have you, they'll leave you broken enough for someone else not to want you. They'll leave you broken enough for other people to think that, you're so messed up. You almost become like damaged goods. But if you're able to pick yourself up after the debt they left you, you're able to rebuild, you're able to go ahead and finish school. You're able to go ahead and achieve your goals. You're able to go ahead and upscale your business without them. Do all of this without them because they swear you can't do it without them. You done stuck around so long, this person swears you ain't gonna make it without them. But you showing them better than you can tell them though. You're gonna make them eat those words though. Because what you won't do is give up on yourself, especially now that you know this person was what they are. And that their behaviors were so intentionally cruel that you got a major point to prove to yourself. You owe yourself so much. So much. You ain't even got time to play no more. This person has played with enough of your time in your life. You ain't even playing no more. Surviving is one thing, but thriving is another. You're going to thrive so hard that that narcissist is going to need glasses from how bright your light shines. They going to need some serious thick binoculars, some serious, man, I forget the word they have for the glasses that become sunglasses when you step outside. I wish I had mine as an example to show you guys. They gonna need some protection from them UV rays that's gonna be coming out of your thrive. It's gonna blind them to see you. Because here's the tea. Every manipulation tactic they used on you, every gaslighting moment, every time they dumped and projected their insecurities on you, every time you had to shed tears, whether in front of them or away from them, especially in times where they watched you cry, maybe pretended to care, perhaps showed you how much they did not care. Every time these kind of moments happen, this was strength training for your emotional muscles. I told y'all working out is a real thing. It's good for us, y'all. Every time they did their dirt to us and attempted to break you, attempted to destroy you, they were training those emotional muscles. A lot of us, we needed some training. Our muscles were a little weak, a little flabby. If I take this off and shake my arm, it'd be an example of how some of our emotions used to be. Our emotional muscles were weak. And this person came in and, was able to tug and pull and cut here and dig there. And but every time they tugged and pulled and digged, something inside of you was growing. Turns out they weren't destroying us, y'all. They were building us. Those emotional muscles, man, now some of us, we got some guns. Emotionally, we are becoming so empowered. We're learning our own emotions. We're understanding others and where they lack at and how it's not our problem to fill those voids. We're learning some seriously life-changing things. Some major life-changing things. Shout out to everybody who's dropping comments, showing love, the super chats. I feel like I missed one, but I'm going to go through it. Chosen by God, thank you, says, not saying that she is Satan, but I never saw her and Satan in the same room. Oh my God. Jesus. That's deep. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Woo, Jesus. If I missed anyone else's super chat, I apologize. I think, here it is. LaTanya Taylor. Thank you so much, love. I appreciate that. God bless you. If you think about it, narcissists are emotional terrorists. Okay. That's why I said from trauma to triumph, because terrorists and people of war, when they get defeated, it's triumphant, it's victorious. You escaped and you're escaping a terrorist. You've unmasked the terrorist behind that gentleman that you thought. You've unmasked the terrorist behind that mother of yours that everyone thinks is such a church lady. You've unmasked it. They thought they were playing chess. That's the goofy part about the narcissist. This emotionally terrorizing, demonic freak thought they were playing chess with your life. Nah. Maybe they were playing chess in their mind, even though to me, I think it was checkers. Because when you escape, it's checkmate, But while they were playing chess and had it all figured out, so they thought, we were learning some quantum physics of personal power. We were getting some chemistry lessons on how to be our best self. Like, we were figuring out some things, man. Oh, they lost big time. Trying to traumatize us because they've been traumatized, man, they lost big time. Because we know how to use the trauma to become better. Unlike them, trauma destroyed them. Trauma led them down a sinking black hole. It led them straight to hell if they weren't already there. And for us, trauma had us running from hell and anyone that reminds us of it. From trauma to triumph. While they were busy controlling, we were busy growing. From trauma to triumph. While they whispered, "You can't," we were screaming, "Watch me, because I'll show you better than I can tell you." Personal growth has become our revenge, guys. And it will for those of you who are on this journey and just figuring it out. Trust and believe. Self-love is your weapon. Use it. Unapologetically use it. Boundaries is our superpower. Tap into it. Tap into it, man. You a superhero. People love you for a reason. People are attracted to you for a reason. Oh, man. Today, I just want to remind you that you're not a victim. You're a victor. You are a victor. You are a living and breathing testament that trauma is not your destination. It's not. For a lot of us, this has been a lifetime of it. It's because it started this way from birth that we ended up with these kind of people in our life. But I'm here to remind you, trauma is not your destination. It's just a rest stop on your journey to greatness. That's it. And I can't wait for anyone who's not there to get there and be there with me. So you can call me and say, Mommy, so true, cheers. Cheers. I see it. I feel it. I was on my way to greatness, man. They tried to stop me and they couldn't. I went from trauma to triumph. And I'm going to be like, yay! Turn up. Let's go. Every narcissist who thought they could dim your light. Surprise. Surprise. You created a firecracker, you dumb. You're dumb. You created a firecracker. Oh my God. They've created a firecracker. You tried to dim my light and I ended up going off on you like fireworks. I ended up, grabbing life into the palm of my hands and taking absolute control over my universe. Got me walking boldly and proudly, courageously. You lost. They lose. They will always lose. Because what they're doing to you is actually going to point you and put you right where you need to be. That's the most surprising part about this journey. We don't feel that when we're in pain, though. We don't see that when we're still, in the fog, though. That's why I'm here to help you if you need that. Please reach out. Book those sessions. Talk to me. Connect with me. Let me share resources. Get some therapy if you need that clinical aspect for your trauma and your pain. Today, my takeaways, and I'm going to jump into this chat. Thank you guys for the super chats. I'm going to go through and read some of the chats before I let y'all go. But my takeaways today, my key takeaways, your pain is not your prison. Your pain is not your prison. Number 2, healing is not linear. Be patient with yourself. Have compassion for yourself. You didn't know what you didn't know. Now you know, run for your life. And allow yourself to go through the healing journey. It's a roller coaster ride. It hurts. You're going to cry. It's going to be long nights, cold nights, lonely nights, all of that. But you are going to come out on top. Healing is not linear. Number 3, you are not what happened to you. We're going from trauma to triumph. And I need you to know this and put these words in your heart. You are not what happened to you. I had to break that off of me. I used to feel like just because I went through all of this, that I'm just done for life. I'm always be sad and depressed. Nope. You are not what happened to you. Some of you don't even know who you really are yet. You only know what everyone's been making you know about yourself. You haven't even individuated yet. Once you start doing that, it's a whole nother level of happiness when you've been surrounded by miserable ass people like narcissists. Number 4, my biggest takeaway for y'all, thriving is the best revenge. Thriving is the best revenge. You getting into a place where you can do you, be you, feel good about you, love you. That's the best revenge. Do so well that life is just set up the way you need it to be. Thriving in your peace. That's the best revenge, because that means you didn't lose your mind. You still have your mind. You still have your heart. You still have your soul. They didn't take your soul. Whew, they may have tried to clip your wings, man, but instead they taught you how to soar. We are redefining survival over here, man. That's what I'm saying. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, join the team, hit that like button. Hit that like button and join this community. We don't just heal here, we rise here. And I invite you to join if you're not already. Let me go through these comments and I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank y'all for being here and being patient with me on tonight. I had to, yeah. When we started this year off, I told you guys, or maybe going into this year, I said, look, we're getting away from making this about the narcissist, and we're gonna tap more into us. Because we are victors. We're not victims. We've been victimized. We've been there. A lot of us, we survived it. Many of us were thriving now. There are still some out there trying to survive it, learning to survive it, and trying to get to the point where they can thrive. And they will be there, and we're here to help them. We can't do that if we keep talking about that thing. We got to tap into ourselves. What did it do for us? What did it do to us? And how can we reverse it, change it, heal from it, and free ourselves so we can be happy? We deserve it. We've been dealing with misery for so long. They almost made us miserable. From trauma to triumph. Shout out to those of us who have tapped out of anxiety and depression, and we're waking up happier. We're waking up stronger, better, more confident. We actually want to do things, go places. Shout out to those of us who deal with going through ups and downs. Some days you're good, some days you're not. But you ain't giving up. Because this shit is real. It's a real thing. Every day ain't cheesy and breezy for those of us who've been dealing with this. Some of us, that depression stuff, anxiety stuff, it ain't going nowhere. We got to learn how to cope and manage. And yeah, that makes us victors. We should be glad we got a little bit of depression, a little bit of anxiety, because we should have been bouncing off the walls on some crazy people medication. We should have been the ones with bipolar and all that. For real, for real. Thank God for God. What up, Mo Harris? I was dealing with one and he put me through it. I have a 5-month-old by him. I'm just working on getting my peace back. I'm glad you said that. Keep working. Don't stop. Don't stop. Chosen by God, we stand on their neck when we awaken. Absolutely. Absolutely. Celebrating in a new home, Queen J. Shout out to you. Cheers, love. That's what's up. That's what's up. We weren't supposed to survive this. We were supposed to be in a straitjacket. Yes. Yes. Quit Award 1. Yes. Yes, we were. We were supposed to be somewhere just messed up, man. And as a result, people who stay blind to this abuse are not functioning well. They're not doing well. Mentally, they're not doing good at all. I've been there. It's like being hooked on drugs. Seriously, I didn't even mean to laugh. I didn't even mean to laugh. You know? What's up, Danielle Yvonne? I recently blocked him, realizing I almost fell back into a trap he set for me. But he canceled it, and I was able to finally wake up. Thank you, God. He's stalled. He's blocked now. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Don't get stuck on that hamster wheel with that hamster. Cause woo, once they get you on that wheel, boy, they will spin you around and around. You will literally get dizzy dealing with a narcissist. Like for real. So many times in my life, I drove around in my car slapping myself. I'm like, what is wrong with me? Why am I dealing with all this crap? And it ain't even me. Set yourself free, man. Go from trauma to triumph. Don't let these folks drive you crazy with their BS and their fake promises. And nah, when they show you who they are, believe it. Don't let them show you over and over and over and over, because you never know when it's going to be the last time for you with a narcissist. You don't know what that devil inside of them is going to drive them to do to you. And they will. They will do stuff to you. Be careful. Those on and off relationships are not safe with these people. Every time you go back to a narcissist, you're suffering more. You're gonna suffer more. You're basically like in trouble. You're in trouble. They're gonna put you on punishment. If they didn't beat you before, they're gonna start beating you now. Mm-mm-mm. My God. My heart goes out to anyone hurting. I know how painful this is and how painful it gets. Trust me. Just keep going. Don't give up. Do what you can to pour into yourself. Charles Anderson, married to a covert 15 years. We had a 13-year-old together. Co-parenting with her is an absolute nightmare. Yeah, I bet it is, because you can't co-parent with a narcissist. You only co-parent with other healthy individuals. You have to parallel parent with her. Look that up and try that, because you are exhausting yourself trying to co-parent with somebody who is unco-parentable. It ain't no negotiating. It ain't no truth telling. It ain't no honest. Like, it's just a hot mess. It's always she's gonna do whatever she can do to play with your time and use the kid as an excuse, and just it's a mess. Nah, it ain't no co-parenting. They want you to do things on their terms, using the kid as a tool. Yeah, no, it's a game with that baby. Mm-mm. And then they trying to turn that kid against you if they can. That's the worst part for me. Parental alienation. Look that up. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. Them seeds were being watered rather they knew it or not, whether they knew it or not. Oh, I need my glasses. Tina Ruppert. Hey, love. Hey, Amarachi. How you doing? Shout out to those of you joining the chat. Nice to see you all. Carol Wicker. Hey. He keeps calling me a demon. He's so evil, acting like he's so innocent. Yeah, that's the worst. Those coverts, oh my God. They project all of their stuff on you, calling you a demon because they know they a demon. Like, that is real. That's why you got to look at the narcissist as the clown that they are. Everything they say, you have to, in your mind, tell yourself in that moment, look at this clown calling me a demon. And just laugh in your head and walk off. Just give them that dumb stare like, hmm. I guess I'm supposed to be bothered because a demon is calling me a demon. Like, that's the attitude you got to give them. Just watch how bothered he is. That demon is going to drive their self away and go jump off a cliff somewhere. Boy, I just escaped 5 years of it. Thank God I was strong enough to walk away. Charles Brown. That's what's up. That's what's up, Charles. Shout out to you, brother. Keep healing. Jean Knight, love that. Personal growth is my revenge. It is, Gina. It is. Personal growth is your revenge. Write that down and don't forget it. Christina, I'm a force to be reckoned with. That imbecile. Oh, I know that word. Oh, ain't that dumb. Okay. That imbecile did me several favors. Checkmate. I love that. Thanks, Christina, for sharing. Thank you, Tam Tam, for the super chat. Much love, Queen. Appreciate y'all. We are victors. Keenly Ambrios, how you doing? Thrive up. So good to see you. There is nothing they won't do. Truth walking. Oh yeah, they will go to the highest of the highest. Oh my God. They're losers, Dean J. Losers. Absolute big time losers. Especially when their victims go into victor status. Everything they thought you wouldn't do, you're doing that and then some. Like, what? Yeah. Watch how they fool themselves to think that, that they're okay because you're doing good. You're not okay, but it's all right. You can go ahead and let you just live in your delusional world by yourself. You can pretend to be happy all day, but I went from trauma to triumph. I'm truly happy. I know what real happiness is because you showed me what happiness is. It's not like, it's like, yeah, you showed me what a marriage isn't, what love isn't. Like, you, thank you for all of that. I went from trauma to triumph, and you have lost. Have a seat. You know they really doing bad when they are trying to let it be known that they're doing good. Posting on social media, posting other people on, like, it's like, shut up. You're trying too hard. Stop. Stop. Now you're in the gym. They going to church, talking about God. Like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You lying fake son of a narcissist. It's clown stuff, man. It's a clown act. I can't help but to clown them sometimes. Like, you gotta clown the clown. You gotta clown the clown. Yup. hmm The pain is our cocoon. When we heal and pop out, it's a new version. Chosen by God, I need to make you a moderator for the men. Would you like to do that for me, sir? Like, for real, love. I think we need you to help the ladies out. Let me know. 27 years and I'm done, said Glowy O'Kinney. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, chosen by God, the way you interact with everybody in here, I need you. Yeah, let me go ahead and just volunteer you. How about we gonna just volunteer him, y'all? Mm-hmm. And if you just really hate it, just hit me up outside of here. Let me know. Say, sis, take me off of that moderation stuff, man. I ain't trying to do that, man. Yes, guys, hit that like button, share that content, hit the subscribe button and join the community if you haven't already. Shout out to my moderators, though, in the chat today. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all being here and putting in that work. Queen J said, my skin is clearing, my hair is growing, back to beginning to look like my old self again. I'm a beautiful woman of God, and I love it. I love it for you. Rock on, Queen. Rock on, Queen. Do your thing, shorty. That just got me excited. I love it. Yeah. Oh my God. All praises to the Most High. Mm-mm-mm. Chosen by God said it's been 15 months no contact after 20 years in hell. Healing is up and down. Yeah, it is. It is. Some days you probably be like, ah! Like, why am I thinking about this, man? But that's the reality, though. Some days it's just like, I don't want to think about this shit. Whew, and then some days you don't think about it at all. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. But hey, we getting through it. We fighting through this. We ain't weak. We got this. We solid as a rock over here. We good. We standing on business. We standing on business. I'm too sensitive. I love me. LOL. Spoil me. Retirement a blessing. Tam Tam. Yeah, spoil my ass. We spoil ourselves most of the time, don't we, empaths? We sure do. That's because we love ourselves for real. We take care of ourselves pretty good, man. We do. And that's why they be so jealous for real in my eyes. They come in, they come around us and they be like, Damn, you've achieved all this, you've done all this, you do all this for yourself, you take care of yourself like that. They see a lot. We expose them to a lot. We teach them a little bit about self-love, man. They need it. Repair of the breach. Love you from Kenya. It's 2 a.m. Oh my God. Get you some rest. Thank you for being here. I love you. Oh, gosh. That's awesome. Some narcissists get you hooked. Oh, yeah, Latoya. They do. They're good at what they do, y'all. We wouldn't be talking about them if they weren't good at what they did. A lot of us are still trying to wrap our minds around this craziness. Somebody said there's no glory in fighting with a pig, aka narc. You both get dirty, but the pig likes it. Ooh, that's a good one. That's deep. That's real though. That's deep, but it's so real. My goodness. Run for your life. Tam like, nah, we get them hooked. We do though. Shoot, sometimes a narcissist will have you hooked, and sometimes we'll have them hooked too. Have them losing their shits. Still hoovering 5 years later, sending you pictures and stuff. Like, wait, you still alive? Oh, shoot. You still living? Oh my gosh. Yaya says my narc drugs me, hoping I'll act out so I may end up in a hospital. When I stayed in my body, I saw them acting out and said how I'm not at the hospital. I said, oh wow, so they tried to set you up and you oh wow. That's crazy. The way I read that, it sounds like you saw the demon the day the demon tried to kill you. Woo! That be God, man. God be coming through for us, don't he? Mm-mm-mm. That's crazy. Thank God for your life, survivor. Thrive on. Thrive on. Mm-mm-mm. Well, you guys are amazing. I appreciate y'all. I think I'm almost at the end of this. I just want to make sure I don't miss any that catches my eye. Oh man. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you all for the engagement in the chats. And those of you watching the replay, I appreciate you guys so much. Lorraine, Diane, hi. Hi. Thieves of your joy. Yes, they are. They are. I think the worst is to be raised by a covert narcissist mother. Tony McFadden. I agree 100%. It is. It is. A lifetime of you feeling crazy because you were raised by the most craziest person roaming this earth. The most undiagnosed. The reason why they don't even think there's a high percentage of narcissists is because most are covert and they are undiagnosed. That's why it's like when they say the numbers, they say a lot of us be like, are you sure? Because out of every 10 people I know, there's a good 7, maybe 8 that are highly narcissistic. 6 of them probably got NPD. So are y'all sure? The math ain't mathing because they're not in these hospitals. A lot of them are somewhere playing perfect mom to the outside, but at home, she a whole covert narcissist destroying her children, destroying her husband. And they be like, there's more men narcissists. No, it ain't no more men. It ain't no more women. They just out here. It's both of them. It's both of the two of them. They transgender and all. It ain't got nothing to do with none of that. A lot of them are undiagnosed because they're coverts. Raising people, kids, destroying them. Thank God for God. Because a lot of us would be very, very NPD'd. A lot of us are narcissistic because of parenting like that. We have the traits. That's why I think it's like a human trait because most humans have it and they pass it on generationally because they raise their kids a certain way. Toxic parenting is narcissistic abuse. I'm gonna get off of that soapbox. That's a whole nother conversation for a whole nother day, but that's something I'm so passionate about because that's the story of my life. Story of my life. Thank God that I wasn't around my covert narcissistic parent around my developmental years of life. I think that's what saved me. That was God blocking it. Had I had any interaction with her during that time, I would have probably been a diagnosed damn narcissist, boy. Because what? By the time I got to her, I was already a wise young little girl, already highly empathetic. Just I'd been around some loving people, so it was that was the grace of God. Dang, won't He do it? Okay, okay, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Oh, chosen God, chosen my guys, and I'm here for you, mommy. Tell me how to do it. I got you. Yay. So you're already in the moderating system. Just play with it. You know, when they in the chats talking, y'all block and delete. You could put people in timeout. Yeah, play with it. Y'all go, yeah, enjoy it. Have fun. Interact with the chat. Tell everybody what's going on. Drop information in there for me and all of that. You know, yeah. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. If I have any other brothers out there that want to help moderate, please let me know. If you're often in my chat, in my lives, and you want to be a moderator, I could use about two more of you fellas, and I think we'll be good. So yeah, thank y'all in advance. Of course, if you need to reach me, please check out the description box. Go back to the replay if you have to, and go into the description box. You'll see details and information there on coaching sessions, Mommy So True merchandise, other ways to reach me, how to follow me on other social media sites, all of that. All of that. She just admitted she was post at the time G719199. Thanks for sharing that, love. Oh my gosh, how do I get out of this? All right, guys. I won't hold y'all any longer. I can't wait to see y'all on Winning Wednesday coming up this week. Yeah, I think they meant possessed. Yeah. I think they meant possessed. I will see you guys Wednesday, 6 p.m. Eastern time for Winning Wednesday. I look forward to it. I really do. I can't wait to come in and talk to you guys. Let's keep thriving. Let's keep going. Hang in there. For those of you who aren't doing so well, shout out to you. Big hugs to you. I'm with you. You're going to be okay. You are. You are. So much love, everybody. Y'all take care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye, guys. Have a blessed night, a good morning, a good afternoon, wherever you are. Until next time, everyone. Take care. Bye. Peace. What up, I need to fish? Have a good night, love. Anita. Scooty Puff Jr. God bless you. Dean J. Stay blessed. Skippy or Skip? Okay. I don't know. Good night, guys. Bye.